Look familiar? Hey guys, welcome back to my world where no matter how old you get, you never need to grow up. And I am testing out a new camera today. So if the sound is weird or it looks funny or I'm making squinty faces, it's because I'm trying to figure out what the new camera is doing. This camera is supposed to be faster focus so that when I'm putting things, you know, in and out, we won't all be going, but today, I want to share some dolls with you that I actually opened on when I was testing out the Amazon Live platform. And I love these dolls so much, so much. These are like, I'm so glad that they did what they chose to do. What did they choose to do, Melissa? What are you talking about? Okay, so you know that Rainbow High came out this year, right? But 18 months to 2 years ago, MGA did something called Rainbow Surprise Dolls, and I'm going to insert a picture of the packaging here. And so there were two versions, okay? And they were blind in that you didn't know which of the two dolls you were going to get. And they were really expensive. It was like $60 for, I don't know what I'm getting. They were listed as being part of the Poopsie surprise situation, which was really weird because there was no Poopsie, but there was slime involved. And you were either going to get the rainbow doll or the pink doll or the blue doll or the purple doll. And you didn't know what you were gonna get. I noticed a few months ago that they re-released these dolls not in blind packaging. So this is Pixie Rose. So you can now see the doll and you know that you're getting Pixie Rose. Now in these dolls, you are going to see the inspiration for Rainbow High. And this is why when Rainbow High was first announced, I was like, are they gonna be like 16 inches tall? Like the Rainbow Surprise dolls? Like I didn't know what was gonna happen with that. But as it turns out, they're not, which is good because they would have been really expensive. So these are available in this packaging on Amazon. I will put links down below. The only one that is not available in standalone packaging is the rainbow version. And it breaks my heart because she's so awesome. And I keep forgetting her name. Like I'm just gonna have to keep looking at my phone. Her name is Rainbow Dream. I don't know why I can't not get that through my head. I'm just like, you know, the rainbow girl. So this is the packaging. So now you know what you're getting. And they each came with a thingy, you know, like the whole Poopsie surprise situation with the slime making stuff. And what you were supposed to do, and I of course did not do, is make the slime and then their clothing it's like see-through plastic, and you were supposed to put the slime into the see-through plastic clothing in order to make slime fashions. And that seemed weird to me, and I didn't want to do it, so I didn't. But yeah, this is what you get. So collectors, if you're into the slime thing, great. Parents, let me tell you, we did put the slime into one of the girls' see-through boots, and I was not happy with it, and then we had to dig it out and clean it out. So I don't know, but you know, you may be trying to clean out clothing, but collectors, these dolls are awesome. So they're about $54.99. They're under $60. They're right around $60 or a little bit under $60 depending on where you get them. Right now on Amazon, they're $54.99. They are gorgeous. So this is Pixie Rose. Now this is her in her packaging. Why do I still have her in her packaging? Because I did something that I never do. Never do. What do I never do? I never buy two versions. I never buy two of a doll. You know how during the Monster High days, although I wish I had, everybody bought one to open and one to keep in the box? I didn't do that. First of all, I didn't have the money to do that. Second of all, I was like, why would you do that? Now, wishing I had. But anyway, I just thought she was so beautiful in the way that she's packaged. And you see the whole, right? You get the whole Rainbow High vibe, right? Now what's interesting is the listings for these on different shopping sites, a lot of the listings now incorporate Rainbow High Slime Surprise, Rainbow High Surprise, like they're getting the Rainbow High in there. Now, we're going to look at Pixie Rose first. It's close to her being my favorite, but the thing is that, again, I apologize if the sound is crummy on this. I won't know until I edit the video, and I'm too lazy to actually test it and not make a video. Look, I have limited time in my life, people. So here she is. Now these dolls do not come with stands, so I am using the Kaiser stands. I'll also put this link in the description. Remember, any links that I put in the descriptions are affiliate links, so if you use the link, I might get a little bit more money to buy dolls. These are designed for 18-inch dolls. These are awesome. Awesome, and much cheaper than like American Girl doll stands. Okay, so this is Pixie Rose. She's the one I kept her drink attached to her because it's Farta, you know, like Fanta. And if you watch The Boys, you'll know why that's amusing. So she's the only one with roller skates. Now, they are not articulated. Their hair is gorgeous, but it is shedding like crazy, and it is very sparsely rooted. So collectors, just keep all these things in mind. I don't care because I love them. Okay, so let's take a closer look at Pixie Rose, shall we? How beautiful is her face? First, I want you to look at her lips. Do you see the attention to detail on her lips? The two different colors, the gloss at the top, the lighter nude pink at the bottom. Her eyes, very pretty, very simple. Eyebrows, not just drawn on. There's actually a little bit of like, did we microblade? There's actually some detail there. Her face is so pretty. I love her face. Now, her hair of all of them is kind of the least impressive from a hair perspective. Now, as I said, not articulated. It's like really hard to get this. These are dolls that stand up, okay? Now, the other really cool thing about their hair, now her hair also has the most gel in it. I just found another chunk. Every time I think I've dealt with the glue seepage, there's more. Oh, look, there goes my sump pump. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So her hair is not just pink. And I'm really hoping, really extremely hoping that this is what we can expect in terms of a look for Bella. You know, because we saw a quick peek at Bella on the new Rainbow High series, and as soon as I saw Bella, I thought of Pixie Rose. I was like, oh my God, that's Pixie Rose! Oh my gosh! Look how pretty she is. Look at how pretty she is. And then again, you know, MGA did some serious detail work on these. So these see-through, like that you're supposed to put slime in them, jackets have real metal zippers, okay? And her dress underneath is adorable. But it's also, it's got this, it's like vinyl, right? But it's a little sequined dress under there. So it does carry the vinyl theme through, although you wouldn't put the slime in the dress. You're supposed to put the slime in the jacket. Yeah, not happening. I can't even imagine why they thought we were gonna do that. If you did it, if you're someone who did it and you liked it, can you please explain to me why? You know what's so funny? I'm like doing this with my hand, and with this new camera, I don't have to. It's gonna take me a long time to not do that. So check out the socks. And then these cute, now they all have these like platform shoes with clear bottoms because we're supposed to put slime in the bottoms, but hers are roller skates with little stars on them. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so very much. And I hope that Bella looks like her. And like she's even got like little bits of yellow in her hair, and there's white, and there's dark pink and light pink. It's so well done. And I can see that I'm gonna have to do a lot of color correction until I get the settings on this camera right. So as I said, this is gonna be a video where I talk a lot about my camera, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put her back on the stand over here. And some of you have asked in the comments, you've seen these dolls in the background on the shelves and you're like, hey, what's that doll back there? And that's what made me realize that I had opened these when I was testing out Amazon Live and I hadn't opened them. Now I'm saving Rainbow Dream for last because favorite. So you guys are all familiar with Skylar Bradshaw from Rainbow High. I still have not worked out the hair situation. I would like you to meet Skylar's inspiration. I mean, come on. This girl's name is Blue Sky. This is Skylar Bradshaw. These two, to me, when you see Violet and Amethyst together, these two dolls are the obvious ones that inspired a whole thing going on here. So this is, I keep wanting to call her something else because I keep wanting to call her Skylar, but it's Blue Sky. Just deal with it, Melissa. It's Blue Sky. Now, Blue Sky, unlike Skylar Bradshaw, her hair is not gelled to within an inch of its life. It's so soft. And her hair, although it feels slightly, like I want to say it's more dense than Rose Pixie, I just think it's because it's been curled and it's so wavy and I have combed through it and it's beautiful. It was never gel-rific. Look at this hair, guys. Like, don't you just wish your hair looked like this? Like, look at this, like, effortless waviness. Yeah, my hair never, ever, ever did anything this beautiful. And then look at all of the different shades in her hair. Right, so you can see what they were aiming at when they designed Rainbow High. And I think if I were a doll designer, I would have like designed these, realized that they were too big and too expensive, and then said, but we're on to something because these are beautiful. Let's miniaturize them a little bit. Let's make them more of a Barbie size, and then we can really go to town. And that's what they did. That's what they did with these dolls. Look at her. See, even her skin tone is very similar to Skylar Bradshaw, I believe. Here we see her eyebrows, a different color. Now her lips, again, there's a little bit more gloss, I think, on the top than the bottom, but it doesn't seem as pronounced as it is on Pixie Rose, just in my estimation. Rose seems to have the most pronounced difference, and I'm really like into it. Then Sky has the coolest outfit. So she's got a jacket that's part vest and then has the sleeves. So the idea was that you would put the slime in the sleeves. I'm not doing that. And then she even has a buckle, just like we've seen like on the Rainbow High, right? And on the OMG dolls. But then look at her skirt and top. So she's got like a midriff top. So it's like cut, you know, so we get a little midriff. And it's sequined. This is sequined. This is a sequined top. And then the skirt, again, they went with the vinyl, but it doesn't seem that you were supposed to put slime in here. So, there we go. So there we go, is the vinyl over this, just to continue that vinyl look. I love her because she's got the cutest socks. She's got socks with little lightning bolts on them. It's hard to tell that that's what they were. At first I was like, those are odd polka dots, but they're actually very chunky lightning bolts. And then here's her shoes. Sorry, you can see like the hair falling off of her. Here's her shoes. These are the ones that we put the slime in and then we had to dig it out. And I really did not like. And then here you go. You can just see the back of the outfit. They do not have articulated arms and hands, so you can't like pull off a hand to go and you know, dress them. So you have to kind of work the outfits over them, but it's all okay because they're beautiful, so beautiful. Now, of course, we don't have the hollow, the shimmer face thing going on, which is fine with me. But I mean, come on. Twinsies, twinning. So let me put Sky over here. I love her makeup too. I don't know if you guys got a really good look at her eye makeup. Let me do this again. Do you see the glitter? I just think it's so pretty. I mean, you can just see how this was going to evolve into Rainbow High. And I'm so glad that it did. I'm so glad that it did. Because, you know, at $60, these are kind of expensive. And I have to tell you, I had the first one in the blind packaging, and I didn't open it for a year. Because I don't know why I didn't. I really don't. I just was like, I don't know, it's slime, and I'm so not into slime, and I don't want to deal with it, and I don't know what it does, and I was just being like an old woman. And then I finally did on Amazon Live, and then I was like, oh my god, I love it! Okay, now, are you ready to meet Amethyst? Look familiar?
Hey, you look like me, but small.
This one to me, because even the hairstyle is identical. It's identical. They've both got the top knot going. The coloring, even more so, I think, than Sky and Skylar. This looks like the same hair, just in you know, longer and shorter version. And they are both wearing a jacket. Oh, she's got like when I said that like they shed, this is just like a chunk of hair. They are both wearing a jacket with a buckle. Buckle, see? Very similar. And, you know, Vi is wearing the sequin dress I put her in. And Amethyst comes in a sequined skirt. And this really cool top. And then this kind of like, now she's bad. She's bad to the bone. She's got a sleeve. I love this. In each set, one of the dolls has a sleeve. So Amethyst and Blue Sky were in a blind situation together. So you would buy the packaging and you would know that in that package you were either going to get Amethyst or Blue Sky. And then in the other packaging you knew that you were either going to get Pixie Rose or Rainbow Dream. And then so between the two, each one of the dolls, so in this case Amethyst and in the other case it's Rainbow Dream, they got a sleeve of tattoos. So I think that's pretty cool. She's so pretty. You're so pretty. Now her lip, the one that I got, her lip is a little like, you know, like when you're trying to make your lips look bigger, so you draw over the line a little bit. That's okay. I can still love her. I can still love her. She's so pretty. And her hair is so soft. Super, super soft. And it does shed like crazy. Like I said, they're sparsely rooted, but I mean, it is exactly the same hairstyle. She is so cute. And then here's her. Now, you're like, where does the slime go in that? Okay. The front, hello. The front of her vest is see-through plastic. And so like, you're supposed to shove the slime up in there. I don't know. I wouldn't even begin to know. It's got like a Ziploc thing on it. Like, I don't know why anybody would want to do that. And real zipper, just like Rainbow High. Loving the top. There's like a snaky feel to that in my eyes. And then the same kind of thing with the skirt. We continue the whole vinyl look situation. And then underneath, this is a actual sequined skirt. Check out her socks. I love her socks. It's got that whole slime theme. I also like that they're black. And then her shoes are so cool. Look at how cool they are. And look at the buckles. Look at the buckles. I feel like she's got maybe the best shoes. And then the clear plastic parts pop off so that you can put slime in them. You don't have to do that. Collectors, don't do that. If you love Rainbow High and you're collecting Rainbow High as a collector, you need these. Because these are the genesis of Rainbow High. They really are. And then, maybe you only pick one because they're $60. Now, what's really frustrating to me is that you cannot get Rainbow Dream on her own in packaging. Now, I'm sure you can get her on eBay. I'm sure you can. I didn't look, but I'm sure you can. I bet she's really expensive if you do. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to, and this is what's funny. So the one that I had was either Rainbow Dream or Pixie Rose was the blind packaging that I had, and I got Rainbow Dream. And she's like the rarest. And I was so excited. And she was sitting in my room outside here, which is my laundry room. And I have shelves in there, and that's where I store all the stuff that I'm gonna open. She was sitting there for a year. Okay, wait till you see this flippin' hair. You're gonna die. Okay, you're like, oh, that looks nice. It's kind of green, it's kind of blue. Oh my God. Yep. Behold, the most beautiful rainbow hair I have ever seen on a doll. Can you believe this? And it's so soft, guys. It is so soft. And I think they made such a limited amount of her that they can't like repackage into, the solo packaging. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Her hair is like, look at that hair. Look at that hair. I love it so much. Oh, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. And then when you pull it back on the side, you can see that, ooh, that does focus fast. Look at that. Just look at those layers of hair. I mean, that's a lot of work to create this look. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Definitely. Oh, I love her hair. And here's her face. I mean, her face is pretty neutral because she's rainbow. She's got every color under the sun. She's got a very, very pale nude lip going, which I dig. And then her outfit is a little more something or other. She's got the rainbow collar, and then on her sleeves, she's got a rainbow cuff. Now, her entire jacket is vinyl, the clear plastic vinyl. And the idea is similar to the other ones, that in this vest piece over here, there's like a Ziploc at the bottom that you would fill this with slime. No. And metal zipper. And then look at her shirt. How cute is that? And then, of course, we got to bear the midriff. And then look at this skirt. Now, this is all sequins. Again, this is sequins. Even the drips are sequins. I love this dress. I love the commitment to the aesthetic of the slime, of the dripping slime, even with sequins. And then her socks, of course, rainbow. Can you say pride? The only thing I wish is that I wish that somehow her shoes incorporated the rainbow, and we've seen in recent MGA releases in Honeylicious, she had like rainbow sneakers that would have been a good model, but this came before that, so. And I don't know how much more expense it would have added to this doll, because this one's obviously limited in quantity because this hair, oh my gosh. I love her so much. I love her hair. I love her hair so much. And as a mama dragons, just having a doll with a beautiful rainbow theme is, oh, so much. So unfortunately you can't get her on her own, which makes me really, really sad. But she's beautiful. You're so beautiful. I know. I'm weird. But it's like a rainy Friday, and I'm gonna just like clean up my studio, play with my dolls, and rearrange things, and make some videos with the new camera that hopefully don't look like crap or sound like crap. So these are the Rainbow Surprise. Originally, they were Rainbow Poopsie Surprise dolls. I think it even says Poopsie on the packaging. And then they were just Rainbow Surprise when they came out on their own. In this packaging, it just says Rainbow Surprise on it. And these are ages 3 and up because there's some small parts. But it's $60, so I would say ages old enough to not destroy it and up. And obviously you can see how much Rainbow High was influenced by, especially when you look at these two, how much Rainbow High was influenced by them. And so what we need is we need this character to come to Rainbow High. Okay, that needs to happen. It needs to be a thing that eventually happens. And of course we know we are getting someone, oops, I just killed Violet. I just totally knocked her off the table. We are getting someone, this is the only thing with Sky's hair is that it's like always in her face, which is why I imagine Skylar Bradshaw has so much gel in her hair, because otherwise it would be the same problem. But yeah, we know we're getting someone like this in Bella. So comment down below, let me know what you think of the Rainbow Surprise dolls. Please, if you are gonna buy them, please use the link down below. It is an affiliate link, and I will get a little bit of money so I can buy more dolls. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you again real soon.